This is your girl, Yamila. Yo, what's up, y'all? This is your girl, Yamila, and welcome to the stream. So today we're gonna be talking about Gabby Petito's story, and I remember when I heard about her story, it was kind of crazy. I was like, oh my god, I hope they look for her. I hope they find Miss Gabby. Um, because apparently, she had she has parents and step parents that care about her and that were worried about, their daughter's safety, which is, you know, reasonable. Anybody would be concerned about their family member being missing. But as the case was getting more attention, people, were finding out that she was in a relationship with this guy named Brian Laundry. Then when the case, like I said, when the case started getting more attention, um, people found out that Brian was actually abusing her, and then there was this body cam. Um, there was this body camera footage of supposedly Gabby in distress. She was crying, and she was just going through a lot of stuff. And apparently, Gabby in a body cam footage, she was explaining to officers that um, she was okay. She was pretty much trying to protect the that guy Brian Laundry. She was pretty much trying to protect him, not her. Sorry about that. Trying to protect him, and she was just trying to explain to the police that she was okay, that they were just fighting or something like that. I don't remember like the body cam footage. Um, really don't care, you know. But yeah, unfortunately, while they were trying to find Gabby, unfortunately, she was found um, with some wounds in her neck. And then later on, FBI or the coroner found out that she was strangled to death, which was horrible. Gabby, Gabby was um, Gabby was found strangled to death, and of course, who could have done it? It was Brian. Brian Laundry was obviously the person of interest, and apparently they found out that he's the one that did it because when they were trying to find Brian, they found out that when they were trying to find Brian, they found out that he left a note saying that he was responsible for Gabby Petito's death, and that he was sorry and something stupid like that. And yeah, the case was closed and blah 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 whatever. And yeah, they even did like a lifetime movie about Gabby and Brian's story situation. And yeah, Gabby Petito's story was a bad story. It was a horrible situation that she was involved. And of course, nobody should go through that. Women or guys, no woman or guy should go through a domestic violence situation, you know. And yeah, you know, that was Gabby's Petito story, which was horrible. But what kind of makes me angry and pisses me off about the Gabby Petito situation is that, you know, people keep fucking talking about it. Like, I'm not saying that I don't like Gabby and um, we should ignore her or her family. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying that, you know, there's people that have been in worse situations than Gabby Petito. Like, come on. You know, I've, you know, watched crime stories where, you know, there was this woman that, um, you know, several situations where one of this story that I was reading or that I was watching about domestic violence that this woman her head was scalpeled. Thankfully she survived. She almost died because of her abusive boyfriend. um Her ex-boyfriend at the time scalpeled her head, stabbed her, punctured her. He punctured, I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm sorry, my English is kind of weird. But her ex-boyfriend at the time punctured her lung or something like that. um Beat her for hours, where she almost died from blood loss and almost died because she was almost beaten to death. um he scalpeled her head. He beat her for hours and then stabbed her. Thankfully she survived. She was in the hospital for maybe 2 months. um Sorry, yeah, maybe 2 months, and you know, thankfully she survived. Thankfully she survived, you know, and I don't know, it's just Gabby Petito's story just makes me angry because I wonder, you know, I mean, if Gabby was black, if Gabby was Asian or Hispanic, if Gabby was a low income white woman that lives in a trailer park, would she still get the attention? Would she still get the attention like Gabby? And in my opinion, I think people just fucking pay attention to Gabby's story. Again, I'm not saying that Gabby's story, you know, it doesn't matter. Of course her story matters. But I'm just saying that there's people that have been in worse situations. People that have been in worse situations than her, and people that um come from different ethnic backgrounds, come from different situations, people are poor, whatever. Would they would they get the same attention that Gabby did? I mean, would they get the same attention that Gabby did? It's stupid. I mean, I don't think Gabby would. Gabby. I mean, I don't think if Gabby was a white woman from a trailer park that was low income, or she was Asian or Armenian, I don't think she would be getting the same attention that she did. And it pisses me off because I blame the media. I blame Americans' ignorance. You know, a lot of people that are not every white person, because I know that there's white people that are very that have a lot of logic, or right, there's a lot of white people that are smart and they have logic, you know, but it's just, I'm not trying to talk about politics, but ever since there's been this political divide, with Biden versus Trump, Kamala versus Trump, you know, there's been like this division, right? this division of like, oh, if this person was killed by her boyfriend, well, she was a prostitute, so she doesn't matter, blah blah blah. Or let's say if Gabby was a black person, oh well, she was a black girl from the projects, or she was black, who cares? Or if she was an undocumented woman, oh well, she was an illegal person, it doesn't matter. Let me tell you something. Everyone matters. Everyone matters. White people, black, Latino, Asian, Armenian, every person matters. Poor people matter too. Poor people, people that live in the projects, people that are poor, rich people matter. Everybody fucking matters. As long as if the person is nice and sweet, that's all it matters. But I think a lot of people and the media keep talking about fucking Gabby, even though it's been solved. We all know who the fuck killed her. We all know how the story went, you know, even though everybody knows the story. I think the reason why people keep talking about, Gabby's story is because she was from the suburbs. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. In my opinion, if you're from the suburbs, you're still a Nepo baby, in my opinion. Because if you're low income, you're considered poor. It's like I have sympathy for you. But in my opinion, if you're middle class, it's similar to being rich. You're pretty much a Nepo baby, all right? So people keep talking about Gabby's story. People keep talking about her because she's from the suburbs. She has blue eyes, blonde hair, and it's just ridiculous because let me tell you something. I don't know if you guys know who Vanessa Guillen was. Go Google her. Go Google that hero. For those of you that don't know who Vanessa Guillen is, Vanessa Guillen was a soldier that represented the United States of America. She served all Americans. She was a soldier that served all Americans. She was based in Fort Worth, Texas. She's Mexican descent. Very beautiful girl, very beautiful, smart, very pretty. And she was just an awesome person. Vanessa Guillen was a soldier. She went missing. Do you think that Fox News ever mentioned her? A soldier. A soldier. Let me tell you something. Fox News and the media and all you fucking racist ass, let me retract that. And all you secretly racist, ignorant white people never mentioned Vanessa Guillen, even though she was serving our country to protect you bitches. All right. You guys never even mentioned her. Fox News never mentioned her. Vanessa Guillen was a soldier. Was Gabby Petito a soldier? No, she was just a fucking bum that was in a relationship with a fucking loser. Was Gabby Petito a struggling mother with kids that was trying to escape with her children from her abusive boyfriend? No. Was Gabby a struggling waitress that was going through stuff? Like, it's just, listen, you guys. Listen, you guys. I mean, it's not that I don't care about Gabby's story. It's just like, why the fuck do you guys keep fucking talking about a story that was very benign, all right? Gabby's story is not something that interests me. It's not like something that, wow, it's crazy. I mean, if you compare Gabby's story to Nicole Simpson, Nicole Simpson's situation was way worse, where she was trying to fucking escape. She asked help for people and nobody helped her. But yet you bitches want to make fucking videos about, oh, how the world failed Gabby. What the fuck? Why don't you bitches talk about how the world failed Miss Nicole Simpson that was murdered by fucking her ex-husband, OJ? You guys don't talk about Nicole. I mean, yeah, Nicole Simpson, yeah, people keep talking about it. But in my opinion, I think the reason why people keep talking about Nicole Simpson's case is because it's fucking important. Because she was a mother, she was trying to escape, you know. I mean, yeah, Nicole was divorced from OJ, but she was trying to find help, um, and in getting away from that situation. And the system failed her. The system failed her. And I think that's why people keep talking about Nicole Simpson's case, because people know that the system failed her. But when you're talking about a fucking case like Gabby's story, I mean, Gabby, like I said, Gabby was not a mother. She wasn't someone from poverty or something like that. She wasn't a soldier. She was just a fucking bum that was in a relationship with a controlling piece of shit. And she got killed. Of course she was being abused. But like at least Gabby Petito had a great father, a great mother, great step parents, where she could rely on them and be like, listen, I'm going through this situation. Could you help me? There's a lot of women where they don't have family members to rely on. They don't have friends to rely on. They are by themselves. Gabby was not by herself. She could have fucking called her dad, her mom, her step parents, or if she was worried about her dad or mother getting involved, she could have contacted her stepmom or stepfather. She had she had people to lean on. She had people to rely on. There's other women and guys that are in domestic situations and they don't have family members or friends to rely on. They are by themselves. Gabby's situation has two similarities with Gypsy Rose Blanchard. Like, I'm not trying to compare Gabby with Gypsy Blanchard, but I'm just saying that, you know, okay, Gypsy had people to rely on, that she supposedly wanted to get away from her controlling mother because her mom thought she was a baby, whatever. She could have contacted anybody. The same thing with Gabby. Gabby had people to rely on, and she could have contacted her parents or somebody else to help her get away from that situation. It's like you guys are just fucking disgusting. It's like, dude, Gabby Petito. Like I said, I'm not saying that Gabby didn't matter, whatever. Of course she mattered. Of course, her story um was shocking. Imagine being in a relationship with a guy that, is uh treating you like shit, and you want to leave the situation and you can't. But when you see how where Gabby comes from, like I said, she had people who she could have reached out to. She had friends, versus other situations where women they can't count on their family members. I mean, there's stories where, women who have been abused by uh their partner, they go to their sister. And next thing you know, their sister goes tell the boyfriend, and the boyfriend keeps beating them up or even kills them. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. I mean, like, And I don't want to talk bad about Gabby, all right? I don't want to talk bad about her. But it's just it's like, dude, like oh yeah, another thing, Fox News says that they're not racist and that uh they supposedly welcome everybody from different races. Bullshit. Because when Vanessa Guillen, the soldier that served our country to protect all of you ignorant, stupid people, she was never mentioned by Fox News. Never mentioned by them. Vanessa Guillen was missing. Her poor mother was on the news trying to find her daughter. There was posters and articles about Vanessa Guillen missing. There were articles of Vanessa Guillen missing, and Fox News never talked about her. You ignorant white bitch. Sorry, I'm sorry. You ignorant white people, ignorant people never mentioned her. The media never mentioned her. But yet you guys want to talk about Gabby Petito. Gabby was not a soldier. She wasn't a struggling mother. She wasn't a waitress that was trying to get by, that was being, it's just I don't know, it's just Gabby's story has always been like plain yogurt. It's like, come on, give me something to work with. Like, her story wasn't that interesting. But like I said, but like I said, it's crazy. I mean, I don't know what to say. But like I said, Fox News never talked about Vanessa Guillen. So fuck you, Fox News, for saying that you guys represent all race when they don't. Because Vanessa Guillen was a soldier that fought for our country to protect all you ignorant bitches, but yet she never got the support from Fox News or from all of you stupid Americans. Now I know why people from United Kingdom, Australia, they view Americans as cold, ignorant, stupid. I'm proud to be an American, but I just I'm just shocked how, like, there is a division. There's still a division, and it's stupid. And like I said, um, people never talked about Vanessa Guillen, but yet you bitches, you ignorant bitches, just because you see a woman that's from the suburbs that has blue eyes, blonde hair, you guys want to talk about her. And this woman, Gabby, she like, what was she, dude? Tell me, what is it that she did that you guys want to keep talking about her? Like, come on, dude. Come on. Like, she wasn't a soldier. She wasn't a person that I mean, I don't know. Like, Gabby wasn't struggling with anything. She was a girl from the suburbs, all right, got into a relationship with a toxic person. And yeah, she died, but you bitches want to keep fucking talking about the situation. It's like, dude, the case has been solved. She was murdered. Who cares? Like, stop fucking talking about her story. Talk about other stories that matter. Talk about Kylie Rodney. Talk about women that are being abused and that are trying to get away from their abuser. Talk about that. Talk about other stories, but you guys, but like you guys need to stop talking about freaking Gabby. I mean, it's fucking annoying. Like her story is annoying. It's like, dude, like why do you ignorant Karens keep talking about her? Like, why do you guys keep talking about fucking Gabby? Like, I'm not fucking looking her up, dude. She's the one that keeps fucking popping up into my fucking recommendations. Like, it's fucking getting annoying. Like, stop talking about her. Stop talking about Gabby, okay? We know what happened. Again, she wasn't a struggling mother. She wasn't someone that okay, she wasn't a white person from the trailers. You know what I mean? Like she wasn't a white person from a trailer park. She wasn't a black person. She wasn't an Asian person. You guys just fucking talk about her because she was a white girl from the suburbs with blonde hair. And I bet you guys, that if Gabby was black, if she was Asian, if she was a woman that, you know, was going through poverty, and if she was a woman that lived in the trailer park, you guys wouldn't give a shit about her. I bet you bitches, you ignorant bitches wouldn't give a shit about her. But yet you bitches keep talking about Gabby. Again, I'm not saying that she's not important. I'm not saying that. Rest in peace, Gabby. Rest in peace. It's horrible that she went through that toxic situation with Brian Laundrie, but I'm just saying that if she if her if she had another ethnicity, if she had another status, she was poor or whatever, would you guys keep talking about her? I don't think so. So for those that want to come at me and say that I'm this, that I'm that, it's fine. It's fine. And you know, you ignorant people could keep saying that. You ignorant bitches could say that I'm this, that I'm that. I'm just trying to make my point across because everyone matters. Because there's women that are prostitutes that get murdered by their boyfriends. There's women that struggle with mental problems and they get murdered by their ex-boyfriend. You know, there's, you know, people, guys and women that go through different situations, and it's like everyone deserves to be respected. Everyone deserves to be respected, not just a girl that's from the suburbs or a Nepo baby. Oh, this, oh, that. Everyone matters. Like I said, you guys could give your opinion about, oh, that I'm this, that I'm that, but I'm just standing by my fucking comment. I'm standing by my opinion that, you know, there's other people that are in way worse situations, you know, that deserve to be heard. All right. It's not that I don't care about Gabby or whatever, but it's like, dude, I mean, if her situation was different, I mean, would you guys keep talking about her? Would you guys try to look for her? I don't think so, because there's a lot of people that judge. All right. There's a lot of people that judge, you know, and I think that, I don't know. I just think that politics and religion has really divided people, and it's horrible. But I don't know. It's just it's crazy. But yeah. But that was my rant. that I wanted to talk about, That was the rant that I wanted to talk about. And yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just mad because people keep talking about the Gabby situation when there's other stories. When there's other stories that people could be talking about, instead of talking about a case that has been solved. I want you guys to talk about Kylie Rodney, which is still a cold case. Kylie Rodney, the girl from Lake Tahoe that was killed by her friends. All right. Talk about Kylie Rodney. Talk about other cases that have been cold. All right. Talk about those cases. All right. Stop stop talking about a fucking story that has been solved. All right. Like, I don't know. It's just freaking crazy, dude. It's crazy. All right. Bye. Oh shit. How do you end